It definitely feels like the seasons are changing. It suddenly feels the autumn is coming. It was grey, so I thought it was a perfect time to do a cosy day in the kitchen with me. So grab yourself a cuppa and come along as we have a cosy kitchen reset and make some delicious from scratch meals for the family to enjoy. So welcome, come on in. And because it felt like autumn was coming, I had to start the day with my homemade chai masala tea. This is my go-to for cozy mornings. It is a family favourite and the recipe is very, very easy. I will leave that down in the description box for you to try. Are you going to have a chai? Okay. That's so good. Who's having granola? Right, come and get it then. I've had an idea. This corner is getting cluttered and a little bit hectic. There's stuff on the shelves that doesn't need to be there. There's solar light panel lights for the garden. There's coffee up there. I don't know why there's coffee up there. There's cinnamon sticks. There's essential oils and the utensils. I have a big pot of utensils and I only use a handful of them. The rest just gather dust, and whenever I do need to use them, I'll have to wash them before I can actually use them. So I think it is time to give this little corner a reset because I cook a lot and I can't concentrate when there's a lot of mess around. So I think we're gonna have a little reset before I get on with some lunch. We've just had some breakfast and I've got the laundry on. The meat is out for dinner defrosting. So I think this would be a good time to give a little reset. So let's get on with it. I'm going to start with the utensils, but let's get this meat out of the way. So I bought this a few years ago and it was on our table with our fruit bowl on top and some flowers, but the table, the dining room table has kind of been cleared and it's kind of a work station at the minute. We're using it as a desk for working on, so and for dinner time. So this has been removed. So I was thinking maybe this could go here. So we'll try it, and if we don't like it, we can change it, but we'll give it a go. It might drive me crazy or I might love it. So we've downsized on everything, put them at the back. Need to move this forward slightly. There we go, that's better. Let's give this another wipe. I want this to go on the shelf, but I don't want it to hang down over the cooker. So grab a bobby pin and I'm just going to push this down carefully, not too hard, into the soil, and it's going to hold the leaves in place so it's not hanging everywhere. She looks so pretty, and I've repurposed this plant as well from another plant. That is starting to feel a lot better. I really like it. It feels extra cosy. I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I love the fact that I haven't bought anything new. I've just repurposed things from around the house, and it has given such a cosy feeling to the kitchen, which I love. Let's get on with some lunch. I think I'm going to do just something quick. Egg fried rice. We haven't got much veg left in the fridge, but I do know we've got some garden peas, plenty of rice and plenty of eggs, so easy and simple. Making some egg fried rice for lunch. Nice and quick. Okay. I'm going to sort out the shelves, look.
Oh, looks good.
Like it?
Yeah.
It's just so cluttered. This turned out actually really, really good. It was simple, but it was packed with flavour. I like to add in some turmeric to my rice when it's cooking, along with some salt. I love the colour it gives, and it gives a nice warm taste to it as well. And then into the eggs, I cooked them in coconut oil, and then I seasoned them with salt and pepper, some turmeric, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of coriander, and everything mixed together. I added in some soy sauce to it as well, to the eggs when they were cooking, and it was delicious, guys. So just something simple, and I didn't have any coriander to finish it off, so the slugs have eaten all the coriander from the garden, so I grabbed some chives, and surprisingly it was really good together. And then I just added some sesame seeds, some chili sauce, and that was delicious. You want soy sauce?
Oh yeah.
So next up, I'm getting dinner ready, and I'm doing a big joint of pork. And I love cooking dinners like this because I know that there will be enough for at least 3 meals. So for dinner tonight, and then at least 2 more meals over the next couple of days. And this was delicious. I added in some chopped onion and chopped apple and some garlic, and that made an amazing homemade gravy. So I highly recommend this one. Thanks for helping the dishes.
Okay.
And as I hit it, it flew off the chopping board and went under the draining board.
Oh.
Veg choppings.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be serving the roast pork with some homemade mashed potato, which we love. And this was such a comforting dinner, which was perfect for this grey and gloomy day. Not for you doggies. Come on. This should make a really good gravy, I reckon. Because
Apple, that apple in it.
apple and onion and garlic. So the homemade gravy is easy. I just used up the excess fat and the apple, the onion and garlic that was cooked with the pork. I added it into the saucepan and I heated it up, and then I added in 3 heaped tablespoons of flour, mixed that together, and then I added in some water. I kept mixing until it got to the consistency that I wanted, and it was so good. Really, really delicious, full of flavour. And to the mashed potato, I added in some salt and pepper, a good knob of butter, and then a heaped tablespoon, probably around 1/4 cup actually, of some cream cheese. And this made it really, it was good. Really, really delicious, creamy. And this paired with the roast pork and the gravy, this is what I call comfort food. I was super happy with this. That is done. Let's cut some meat up. That is good, Max. That is good. Some heat in there. No, darling, it's not for you. Thank you for hanging out with me in the kitchen today. It has been a gloomy, dark day. Autumn feels like it's coming, which I couldn't be happier about. I'm so looking forward to some cooler weather, and I hope this has given you a little inspiration for your weekday meals this week. Take care and have a lovely week.